So we're delighted to be here today to support the Thoroughbred Aftercare Programme camp as the official nutrition partner, and it's been fantastic meeting all the riders and their lovely thoroughbreds and advising them with how they can really maximise their horses' diets to get the best out of them, getting them into their new careers after racing.
So yeah, as part of today, we did a little talk around nutrition and feeding thoroughbreds after they finished their racing careers. For those of you that might not have made it today, some of the things we covered were initially the importance of fibre in the diet, so making sure that they have access to ad lib forage, whether that be your hay, your haylage, or your grazing, and then also offering plenty of fibre sources on top of that as well, and that would be the likes of your chaff offerings, with the likes of our Fibre Fusion is great because it's also got added gut support in for thoroughbreds, as well as the likes of your Quick Beet, which is a sugar beet product that can be soaked and is a super fibre as well, which has pectin included in there, which naturally helps support the hindgut as well to help with that overall hindgut health, as well as keeping them hydrated as well. And then as well as all of those fibre sources making up the bulk of the diet, then making sure they're also getting adequate vitamins and minerals. A great go-to for this is the likes of our SureGrow balancer, as it's really high in protein and vitamin E, which all help with muscle development and muscle recovery when they're working as well. We then went on to talk about some other products that you might move on to when your horse starts more intense work, or if your horse needs a lot more condition putting on. And one of our products that is just excellent at doing this for the thoroughbreds is our Cushcare condition. The main reasons for this product being ideal for your ex-thoroughbred is that it's really, really high in oil sources and low in starch and sugar. So gets the condition on whilst not adding any fizz and keeping them really nice and trainable, nice level temperament, which is obviously what you're really aiming for with your thoroughbred when you're retraining. Also got really high levels of vitamin E and muscle support in there, so helping build that top line and build the muscle, and adding the condition as well. We also then discussed some other products as well if your horse then you're needing a little bit more energy from the diet. So Cushcare is generally quite a good product for your horses in general work. But if they are going up to more intense work like eventing, etc., our Elite Sport Muesli is perfect to add that little bit more energy while still staying nice and safe with your nice and starch and sugar levels, and also offering gut support. Yeah, so we've had the weighbridge here today, where we've been able to chat with individual owners about their horses and how they currently feed them. And using the weighbridge to get an accurate weight is integral to then coming up with a nice diet plan for the horses, so we can work out exact feeding rates of each feed that they should be having to make sure that we're meeting all of the requirements that they've got.
Yeah, so it was brilliant today to have some questions from the owners for their horses, and as well being able to support them in the same way that TAP supports them, get the best out of the thoroughbreds after racing. And we really enjoy working with TAP because we definitely align on our values that we want the best for the horses in their new careers and to keep them happy and healthy. And of course from D&H, that from our side, that means supporting with excellence in nutrition. So if you do have any questions about your horse's diet, please get in touch with our nutritional helpline. We're always happy to help, and you can contact us on WhatsApp, email, or by phone as well.